Hey everybody, this is just a quick review. I will review this longer later because I really love this one. This is Sheikh Al Shuyukh. Wait, Shuyukh. I looked up how to pronounce it. Sheikh Al Shuyukh, I believe. Forgive me for not saying it greatly. The bottle looks different there. Apparently, there are like 5 different versions of this. And I was in Marshall's and just randomly found this in Marshall's. And I got it for $7.99. I think that's a fair price. You know, it sells for that, give or take. This is the 50 mil. I like that cover. You see this handsome guy. He looks like he could be dangerous, but handsome. But this is a unisex fragrance, y'all. This is unisex. It also looks like somebody is watching him through some night vision lenses or something. I know I would. Anyways, look at the pretty color. This is like this nice green color. The juice, it's barely there, but it's nice. Anyway, I love this. I love this. This is gorgeous. This smells so expensive. This is addictive. I have not been able to stop smelling this since I bought it. I would not have come across it had I not stumbled across it. Guys may have, because apparently a lot of people compare this and also one of the other versions of this. Like I said, I think there's like 5 different versions to YSLY. Although I think it's a different version of this one that smells more similar to, I think, the YEDP. Um, so this is just gorgeous. Ignore the fact that that bottle looks different. I've looked at different places for the notes. This one has been fun investigating. So aromatic, woody, fresh, spicy, herbal, oud, lavender, earthy, soft, spicy, patchouli. Okay, in this particular version, this eau de parfum version, y'all don't be scared off by the oud because this is not like some barnyard oud or anything. This is mainly all these other accords. And again, I just have not been able to stop smelling this ever since I got it. This is not necessarily a blind buy because if you are a gourmand person or you don't like woody, aromatic, spicy, this won't be for you. Some people mention the medicinal vibe. I love that. It does have some kind of really pleasant medicinalness to it. And obviously it makes sense when you look at the notes: sage, lavender, rosemary, the vetiver, patchouli. It's very green, very aromatic and woody. Obviously, it's just I love rosemary, especially, and say I love all these notes. I love the cedar. I'm smelling my hand right now. You can't see, but oh, this is totally unisex. Now, you'll see some people saying, no, it's more masculine, and some men saying it's a bit more feminine. This is just woody, aromatic, herbal, green. And somehow, as it starts to get mid to dry, it seems like there's more of a floralness to it. But it's mostly just gorgeous, herbal, woody. And I'll just show you some of the things that people compare it to. Ladies, you may be thinking that's mostly, well, there's the eyelash, but um, mostly masculine. But I'm telling y'all, this is straight unisex. It smells niche. It smells way more expensive than it is. It's so unique smelling, whether you're guy, girl, or identify as not, especially as if you don't identify either way, this would probably be a great one for you. It's just really, it's beautiful, herbal, kind of medicinal. I just feel like you're in the woods and maybe there might be a spa in the woods or like a greenhouse where they grow like, it's very woody. You're in the woods, but there's like fresh lavender and rosemary and vetiver, and it's just so, in patchouli, but this is not patchouli heavy. It's just so nice. I'm addicted to it. I love these kinds of smells, and I'm so happy to have come across it. You may think with these deep colors that this would be like, mind-blowingly strong or overwhelm you. When you first spray it, it seems like it could go that way, but actually it's not. I just got it tonight, so I can't tell you exactly how long it lasts, but I got it and sprayed it on my little duster thing that I have in my car, and then went into another store, and I had to smell the fabric that I sprayed it on closely. I mean, it was definitely there, but it wasn't like, for example, I have the Al Rehab Africana, and that will fill your house up, y'all. This isn't like that. This, you think that it gets really light, but then as you move around, or if you go from one room to the other, you'll be like, oh, I smell that. It smells so nice. When I first sprayed this, I could have sworn that it had some kind of leathery note, like that fresh kind of leather, but I think that's the medicinalness that I'm picking up on from, like, that green combination with the rosemary. Somebody was saying on Fragrantica how rosemary can be medicinal, and I love rosemary. I've got fresh rosemary right outside in the yard, and it's so nice. And I love this color. My nails happen to be green. I need to redo them though. It's coming off. Um, yeah, so also I'm just going to note too, like I said, I think there's like 5 different versions, but if y'all like the and this is Lattafa, I suppose. Yeah, it's Lattafa. It looks like all the, I guess, they're all connected, I guess. It looks like the Al Rehab bottles. But if y'all like there's a one version of this that has got rose, caramel, and oud, which a lot of people seem to like. And I may check that one out, but I have a lot of rose fragrances already. This one is not. Obviously, you saw the notes, there's no rose, but I may check the other one out that has rose and caramel. People say if you like another fragrance, you'll really like it. I think it's the Shuyukh Oud. If you like that one, you would like the version of this one. And I think it's the Luxe version. Let me go back to look at the name so I can, the, ooh, I'm going to make y'all dizzy spinning this. The Shake Out Shuyukh uh, um, Luxe version, I think, is the one that has rose and caramel and oud. That smells like the Shuyukh Oud. So yeah, have you tried this? Ladies, have you tried this? I'm curious. I I am so going to be wearing this. This is great by itself, and I could think of so many different ways to layer it as well. It's elegant. It smells classy, and just aromatic. I really like this. It smells expensive. It's nice. All right, like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.